Hello, I'm Diane with Soothing Frequencies, and I'm here to introduce you to the main central flow. It is an excellent flow for harmonizing the energy that enters into your body and circulates around down the front, up the back. After the circulating flow, then it separates into the right and left supervisors and also the diagonal mediator. These are called the Trinity flows, and they work excellently together. But for now, let me show you the main central. The main central can be broken down into two particular flows, 2 points. The first point is always the same. The last point is always the same. The ones in the middle are optional based on your time allowance and which areas you want to focus on. I myself prefer doing them all. So you start with your right hand on the top of your head. It's where the sutures of your skull come together at the very top. There's 4 different ones. So you're putting it in the center, and then your left hand goes between your eyebrows. So you hold this pose. Become aware of your breath. Having full breaths without striving to have them. Noticing where your fingertips are and the energy that's running underneath them. They appear as pulses. And if you don't feel them right away, repeated practice will bring them to your awareness and will tune them so that they beat with the same rhythm and with a peaceful, calming rhythm. The steps after this depend on what you would like to work on and how much time you have to work on them. I personally like to work on all of them. When you do them every day, it takes less time because you can feel that they're beating harmoniously together. So I'll take you through each one. The next one would be at the tip of the nose. So you will be moving your left hand here. Your right hand always stays at the top of your head until the very end. So I prefer doing this in the morning when I'm laying in bed before I get out of bed. And I use pillows to prop up my arms because you want to be relaxed when you're doing these flows. So without further ado, I will continue with the other points that you may choose to use. The next one is with the index finger over the lips and the middle and ring finger below the lips. This helps for anything that has to do with speaking. The next one, going down the middle of the body, is right at that little divot that's at your throat, and it's at the bottom. So again, all of these positions that you use and harmonize your energy, you never press hard. It's always a light touch. You want to be able to feel what's going on under your fingers, not block them. The next one is going down the breastbone. It's best done if you can separate your fingers a fingertip apart and then put them right below where you just had it at that notch. You hold it for a while. The next one would be to go right below that so you're able to span the whole breastbone. The next position is at the diaphragm, right below your rib cage. Another one that's an optional pose is right at the horizontal part of your large intestines. The last one in the front is down right above the pubic bone. Again, notice that the right hand is always at the top of the head and the left hand is traversing down to different points. The last step on this flow is to move your right hand from the top of your head and put it where your coccyx is. So if this was a two-step process, that means you'd be moving both of your hands because you want your left hand on right above your pubic bone and your right hand at your coccyx. And what this does is it brings the energy that you were harmonizing down the front of your body, and it brings it around to the back of your body so it can finish coming back up, because the energy pathways in the body are very circular and they go in depths. So I hope you've enjoyed this flow. There are two other flows that work really beautifully with this, and they are the right and the left supervisors that supervise the energy on either side of the body, and also the diagonal mediator, which helps the body to balance the energy on both sides of the body. So enjoy.